Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have been gone for a little over a week, or like I haven't posted a video in a little over a week. And this video you're watching today, I was supposed to post this the Wednesday before my wedding, and then things kind of got crazy, last minute packing, and then I had the boys. Like it was just a lot. Here I am sharing it with you now. Yeah, so if you're interested, then please keep on watching. Okay, so what I'm going to be talking about first is this 3-step skincare routine that has tremendously worked on my face. And now, before I kind of tell you a little bit about it, I just wanted to point out that my skin has so many scars. My skin is just has gotten better with acne wise, but also the scars that I have on my face, mainly right here and then on my forehead, has faded a good amount, and I can just tell my skin is clearing up and it feels so smooth and it looks so bright. This skincare in general has done a lot for my skin. First step is called a peel. But what it is this CBD enzyme exfoliating treatment that you do on your face, and the dead skin just falls off pretty much. So you're supposed to do it with a dry face, and you put this stuff on and you rub it all over your face, and it starts to feel gritty and kind of nasty, honestly, but all of that is your dead skin coming off. And I kid you not, once you're done, your skin already looks luminous and bright, and it feels like a baby's butt. I don't know how to explain it, but that's pretty much the best way to explain it. So once you're done, your skin should feel super smooth and it should look super luminous, and I stand by that. So that's step 1. Now step 2 of this system, I believe, is called reduce. It's the reduce step, and what it is this serum that you put all over your face. It feels to me it felt kind of it was more like a clear gel and you put it on. It feels so fresh, it feels so good, and what it does is supposed to help reduce any roughness or fine lines and wrinkles and stuff like that. I am how old am I? I'm 23 years old, and I just heard around, your 20s is when your skin starts to change, and I am all about this reducing fine lines and wrinkles and roughness on my face. So this stuff feels so good on the skin, and it really does kind of plump up the little areas of where you might have some little wrinkles or something. Yeah, that's step 2. Now step 3 is the restore step, and it is a CBD moisturizing elixir. And what it does is it's a moisturizer, and you put it on all over your face. It's supposed to make your skin feel great, feel smooth, and it's supposed to even out your skin tone. It's supposed to help with the aging process of your skin. So after I use that, my skin feels so fresh. It's a moisturizer, but it's not super thick, but it's not super watery. It's kind of to me, it was kind of a mix between a good lotion / gel. It's in between there. That's how it felt to me, and I thought it was so great. It made my skin look really healthy-ish, and it just felt really fresh on my skin. You would really have to try it out for yourself to understand what I'm saying. But those are the 3 steps of this whole routine, face routine wash system thing. And I have seen, even after the first 2 days of using it, I saw a difference in my face. So I'm gonna show you guys before and after pictures, and I can only imagine the more I use this, the better my face is gonna look and feel. And to me, it's a big deal because I was struggling with my face for a hot second, and now my forehead has cleared up, and I'm just trying to get rid of little scars that I have. But so far, I definitely feel like a little bit more confident about my skin. And this is just one of those things where you're not gonna use it one time, wake up, and your skin is like 100% perfect. This is like, you definitely see results within like the first 15 minutes, 30 minutes, a day. Like you can see a difference in your skin. The more you use it and you are consistent with it, then your skin is gonna look and it's gonna feel great. Make sure your face is dry when you use the peel. And then you want to make sure before every step you do, the step you do before, you need to wait at least like 10 to 20 minutes to let your skin soak it in. You want to apply whatever step you're doing and then let it dry before you do your next step. But other than that, I think that's kind of it on like how to use it, because that's really the only problems I ran into. And there aren't even problems, it's just like a heads up so you don't like waste any product, or you just want to make sure you're doing it right to get your like maximum results. I will try and post Crystal. Her name is Crystal. She is my cousin, and she introduced me to this stuff because she watches some of my videos where I talk about the scarring of my skin, like on my face, and how I was like, my forehead was kind of breaking out, and it was just like a whole situation going on. And she genuinely was like, hey girl, like this stuff has worked wonders for me. And she gave it to me to try, and it really was amazing. And I kind of feel like that it's so amazing, I wanted to share it with you guys. Like it wouldn't be fair if I like kept this to myself. So if you have some of the troubles I might be having, you should definitely give this a try. Okay, so I did forget to mention about this face routine. This stuff contains, it's like CBD. I don't really know much about it, and I'm not the best at like explaining this kind of stuff, but I know it's like a CBD product, but it does not contain any THC, because something about that, it's just made from like different parts of that plant. And this 3-step system is great for all skin types. It's not reduced to like people with just oily skin, just dry skin, just sensitive skin, just whatever. This is good for all skin types. Now that I talked about the 3-step face routine system, I want to talk about this other kind of products that Crystal just gave me to try. I think it's called Thrive. Long story short, there's like these, it's another 3 steps, but what it is like step 1 are these pills you take. Step 2 is like this shake drink thing you're supposed to drink. And then step 3 is this patch that you're supposed to put on your body. Now, what this stuff does is pretty much give you like the healthiest feeling energy ever, if that makes sense. So you know how like when you drink coffee and you get like your burst of energy, and it's awesome. A lot of people like coffee, whatever. And then later you kind of crash, or at least that's what happens with me. I can't speak for everybody, but with me, I tend to get really tired once my coffee has worn off, and it'll be like in the middle of the day. And I just feel like that is probably the time of day where I need to be most energized. But I will show some clips about it as well, about me show you how I'm taking it and like what it exactly looks like. But I just wanted to talk to you about my experience with it and how it made me feel, because I swear this stuff is so much better than coffee and energy drinks and whatever energy things that you may have tried. The first thing are these pills that you take. And you want to take these pills like as soon as you wake up. Like they say to take it before you even get out of bed. And I would take it, like I would get up and I have the pills on my counter with a bottle of water ready to go. And I seriously, it's like the first thing I do, like before I even, use your morning restroom. And then what I do is you're supposed to take one of your shakes. And how I did it was I would take my pills, and right after I took my pills, I would go ahead and mix my drink up and set it in the freezer or the fridge. I like mine really, really cold, so I put mine in the freezer and give it you're supposed to take it 30 minutes after you take your pills. So you drink your shake, And you don't have to like chug it, but you don't want to take forever to drink it either. These 3 steps is what you would replace your coffee with, or you know, you're not supposed to take coffee and these 3 steps. So I would finish my shake, and as soon as you're done, you want to put on your patch. And they say to put this patch on a lean muscle part of your body. And that's literally it. That's all you have to do. The actual results, at first, I kind of felt like I didn't feel my burst of energy. Like that energy didn't like smack me in the face, if that makes sense. Because for me, that's how coffee works. So I was waiting for it to do what like coffee would do to me. But this stuff, it felt so natural. It literally felt how I would want to feel every single day, all day. It felt like just like I really don't know how to explain it. It just felt like this natural energy that didn't make me shake. It didn't give me the shakes. It didn't make me antsy. It didn't make me like a hyper. It didn't make me like bounce off the walls. Like, it wasn't too much at all. It was like kind of like one of those things where you didn't even notice unless you're like thinking about it. Because when it really hit me was when I the middle of the day, where usually my coffee would like it would make me crash. I remember taking the Thrive products, and I was like, you know what, around this time of day is where I'm usually wanting to pass out, where I've like had it already with my day and it's only halfway, where I'm like completely crashed. But with this Thrive stuff, I was like, I feel fine. I feel normal. I feel like I kind of just woke up, brush your teeth, wash your face type of feeling, like you're ready to start your day. I literally, kid you not, felt like that all day long. And it was just a good feeling, especially with me being a stay-at-home mom, and I have 2 boys who drive me crazy all day, and it was just nice to have the energy to keep up with them and play with them. And I know for a fact they loved that mom versus the mom that would like have her coffee in the morning and her energy and then crash later, and then she gets too tired to play with them. You know what I mean? It's just like little stuff like that I know means the world to them, and it means the world to me when I am confident and comfortable enough and have the actual energy to keep up with them and play with them and just keep them entertained. These Thrive products was just another thing I wanted to share with you guys, because again, I felt like it wouldn't be fair for me to keep it to myself when I could share it with so many people out there who probably get way more stressed out or tired than I do. If it could help me, I know for a fact it could help other stay-at-home moms. Even if you're not a mom, if you have a job where you just kind of, you know, need that extra little energy push, this stuff is great. It's not just for like one type of person. Even students who go to school, I think this stuff is truly great. And the fact that it's just like health, you know what I mean? Like it's just a healthier version of your coffee or whatever you take to get you going in the morning. So I just really wanted to share that with you guys. And now I will kind of insert the little clips that I kind of took when I started trying these stuff. Okay guys, so this is a 16.9 ounce water bottle, and I measured 12 ounces exactly because you know, I actually should do it to 10 ounces, my bad. I'll take some out in a second, but down here it says mix or blend 1 packet with at least 8 to 10 ounces of water or milk, may blend with ice and fruit and smoothies desired. So now I've been asking Crystal questions, but so she mixes hers with 12 ounces of water, and obviously that works too, but I don't know, just because it's my first time or whatever, I'm going to follow exactly what it says on here. So I'm gonna take 2 ounces out and I will be at 10 ounces. And then I'm gonna use the whole package for the first time and let's see how this goes. Okay, I realize I'm probably making this I'm making this look more difficult than it has to be, but I'm being extra right now. I'm just going to put it in my cup that they gave me at the hospital from having little man over there, just because it comes with its own straw and stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and just pour this in here, I guess. Okay, now I'm going to open this packet. Give me 1 second. Okay, I have the chocolate flavor, as you can see, and this literally smells like Nesquik. I don't know, do I want to do it with water or chocolate? I don't really like milk. I mean, water or milk. I don't really care for milk unless I'm eating cereal or eating it with cookies. I don't know. Am I messing up here? Whatever, I'm gonna do it with water. Because I really can't drink milk. It's gross. I'm using the whole packet the first time. For some reason, I feel like I'm gonna be bouncing off the walls today. But I'm excited to see how it really works. All right, it's in there and I'm gonna give it a mix. Baby spoon. Now, I don't know how I feel about drinking this and like having to miss out on my coffee. But if this works like it's supposed to, I'm pretty sure I won't miss the coffee. So, fingers crossed. I think that's good, right? Now, I'm going to put the lid on it and I'm going to set it in the freezer for a second because I like my drinks really cold. And then I'm going to go put some proper clothes on for the day and I'll do some check-ins. Okay, guys, I don't want to show you all my face because I am looking rough and I don't have my makeup on, but I am about to taste this for the first time. I just pulled it out of the freezer. Wow, okay, this literally tastes just like chocolate milk if you were to use like a almond milk kind of consistency instead of like, you know, like that thick milk. This is literally what it tastes like. All right, guys, so I almost just forgot to videotape this. These are the Thrive patches that I am supposed to put on. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys what they look like. Here's the back of them, and I'm about to stick it on a lean muscle part of my body, and I'll show you in a second. I decided to put my patch right here on my arm. So I guess we'll see how it goes. So that is the end of my video. Thank you so much if you sat there and watched me talk your ear off about these things, and if you sat there and watched my before and after pictures and my little video of the Thrive products. I really appreciate it. So if you would like more information, please give this video a thumbs up. You can leave a comment down below. I will definitely comment back to you and answer as best as I can. Now, I'm not an expert on these things, but these products were shared with me, so I do know a little bit about it, but I'm going to ask Crystal if it's okay if I kind of put her information somewhere down below. I'm pretty sure she'll have no problem, but just to be sure. And if for some reason I can't reach her in time for posting this video, I will try and add it later. But either way, let me know if you're interested in these products or if you want more information or, you know, whatever the case is, just please let me know down below. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Bye.